Hey, welcome to Climbing Daily. Now you may not have heard of him, but Markus Bock is a legend of the German climbing scene. He's established 19 routes of 9A or harder in Frankenjura alone, and he's been at the forefront of the bouldering scene in the area. On a trip to Frankenjura last year, filming for the Blockhouden climbing gym, we had a day out with Adam Ondra. Markus was there as a guide, and we managed to have a sit down with him to chat about the secret world of Frankenjura bouldering.
So this boulder Adam was trying today is called Mondekor. I did the first ascent in 2005 and it's one of the hardest boulder problems here in Frankenjura. So this is 8C, and if you start a little bit more in, you have an 8B plus or an 8A. Frankenjura is so special because about the beer. No, it's the joke. It's more. It's the food, and the climbing is really untypical, I would say. So it's shorter routes, really maximum power routes on pockets. We have often monos, but not only monos. And it's the landscape, I would say. It's the landscape. I really like it here because in the valleys, and you have narrow valleys, you have wider valleys, and yeah, it's all really natural thing. I'm climbing here since I'm 10 years old. My parents were climbers too, and now I'm 38 years old. We have all styles of climbing in the boulders, overhanging slabs, little bit overhanging, sometimes cracks, and I would say the boulders have a top out half and half. So some are just finish on a big chuck, some finish on top of the block, which I like. For me, a boulder is to have a stand-up start and to climb on a block. There are also a lot of boulders here in the Frankenjura, which most of the people don't know. And the reason why is that it's a little bit strange with the hunters, with the landowners, and also that the boulders are often more in the woods than the rocks, and which makes it a little bit more difficult. And so we keep it secret. People go bouldering, and many people go bouldering, but there's no guidebook, and it's agreed that we will not have a guidebook, and you get the information from mouth to mouth, which is working well here. And so if someone wants to know something, then he can go to somewhere from here and ask. I think it is at all there's a conflict between the hunters and the climbers. The problem with the boulders is that they are more in the woods, that especially the hunters, will not that you are in the woods too long, that they can go hunting. And also with the landowners, it's all a little bit more difficult than with the rocks. I think we have a good solution with the route climbing here in Frankenjura, because we have the IG Klettern, which is a group of climbers and which have the same interest that they can climb in the future, and we have it since, I don't know, 25 years or something like this, and they are responsible for that we still can climb here on most of the rocks. So I showed Adam some other boulders which are really interesting in this area here, and yeah, whenever Adam wants to go bouldering here, for sure I will show him other stuff. And as last year Daiko Yamada was here in autumn, so we were doing a lot of bouldering together and climbing together, so it's no problem to show someone something.